the physical part, how to defend them. I mean, to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So, long story short, basically, those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Good evening and thanks for joining me on MH News. I'm Nanaya Kessewaa. Don't forget to send in your comments via our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's take a look at the headline for this evening. How far has Ghana come with COVID-19 cases? We'll give you more updates on that. 2 persons have been arrested for robbing a taxi driver. Also, Sekou Nkrumah has sent a message to the NDC ahead of 2020 election. EC to exhibit and pilot of some of its biometric devices to the general public on June 18, 2020. These and many more other stories coming to you from the international front and entertainment as well. We'll be right back with the details of the news.
My name is Janet Tulasi Mensah, MC for Ghana East Municipality. It is very important that we rally behind this program.
Fully endorse and stand by.
A jewel in the streets, amazing.
Welcome back now to our very first story for this evening. Ghana has recorded 397 new infections of the novel coronavirus, pushing the case count to 12,590 and 66 deaths, with 4,410 recoveries. Ghana's COVID-19 case count has risen to 12,590 after the confirmation of 397 new infections. The number of recoveries has also increased to 4,410. Meanwhile, the number of persons who have succumbed to the disease is now 66. Regional distribution of the cases: Greater Accra region with 7,419, Ashanti region 2,362, Western region 993. Central region 694, Eastern region 284, Volta region 278, Upper East region 241, Oti region 101, Western North region 81, Northern region 52, Savannah region 35, Upper West region 32, Bono East region 14, Northeast region 2, Bono region 1, Ahafo region 1. Moving on, Kumasi Central Prison has recorded first case of the coronavirus after an inmate was rushed to the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, which he later tested positive for the virus. The first novel coronavirus case has been reported at Kumasi Central Prison in the Ashanti region. An inmate who was rushed to the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital after he fell sick 2 weeks ago tested positive for the virus. Meanwhile, on admission at the hospital, he was said to have started showing signs of the virus, causing health officials to test him for COVID-19. Further details on the condition of the inmate, how the person contracted the virus, has not yet been given. A highly placed source within the prison who confirmed the case to 3news.com said the officers who escorted the inmate to the hospital have, however, tested negative. Already there fears a lot of inmates within the facility may have contracted the virus, considering the congestion at the prison. Damien Punjiri, the acting Upper West Regional Director of Health Services, has disclosed that 10 new confirmed cases of the COVID-19 in the Upper West region has 9 employees of Anglo Gold Ashanti Malaria Control Program. Acting Upper West Regional Director of Health Service, Dr. Damin Pujiri, has disclosed that out of 10 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the Upper West region, 9 are casual employees of Anglo Gold Ashanti Malaria Control Program. The workers, according to Dr. Pujiri, were engaged in indoor residential spraying exercise in Sisala municipality and were found to have contracted the virus after an exit screening. He says 7 of the new cases were undergoing treatment at a health facility at Tumu, and 1 has been transferred to the Upper West Regional Hospital. The region for close to 3 weeks did not only have the number of confirmed cases continuously pegged at 22, but also recorded 21 recoveries. Dr. Agyeiwaa, the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the Ghana Medical Association, has revealed that at least 20 doctors and 100 nurses have contracted the novel coronavirus in the Ashanti region. The Ashanti Regional Chairman of the Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Agyeiwaa, has revealed that at least about 20 doctors have been infected with the coronavirus. He also noted that though the number of infected nurses hasn't been fully collated, he can project for every doctor that is infected, 5 nurses will contract the virus. This brings the presumed number of infected persons to 100. The Ashanti region has a total of 2,362 COVID-19 cases, according to the latest update on the Ghana Health Service website. Mr. Agyeiwaa, however, noted that 38 lives have been lost, adding that the national figure of 14 is not a fair reflection. The Electoral Commission will on Thursday, 18 June 2020, exhibit and pilot some of its biometric registration devices ahead of the registration exercise expected to come off on June 30, 2020 for the general public. The Electoral Commission will on Thursday, June 18, 2020, exhibit and pilot some of its biometric registration devices that will be used for the planned voters registration exercise. The registration exercise, which is expected to come off on June 30, has been met with stiff opposition from civil society groups and some opposition political parties. The ACC's Thursday exhibition and piloting, which is open to the public, will be a test for the registration. Meanwhile, the Commission has denied claims that it is creating new constituencies ahead of the election. A deputy chairperson of the EC, Dr. Bosman Asare, in an interview with journalists, said the Commission is only seeking a new constitutional instrument to cover the newly created electoral areas. The deputy chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Bosman Asare, has announced that the Commission is not allowed to do a proxy registration for compiling a new voters register ahead of the 2020 election. The Electoral Commission has announced that it will not allow registration by proxy in any instances as it commenced the process of compiling a new voters register for the 2020 general election. According to the deputy chair of the commission, Dr. Bosman Asare, the current constitutional instrument on the registration exercise does not permit proxy registration. Either are there arrangements to register Ghanaians abroad at the time of the registration process. Dr. Bosman Asare acknowledged that it is extremely important to get such persons registered, but stressed that the Commission is not empowered under the current law to do registration by proxy. He is, however, hopeful that a number of citizens abroad will make it back to the country through some special arrangement before the exercise scheduled to begin on June 30 is over. Dr. Sekou Nkrumah has sent a message to the opposition National Democratic Congress saying that Ghanaians are more interested in the alternative of the party than its achievement, adding that the flag bearer of the party should be changed to compete with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for the 2020 general election. Dr. Siku Nkrumah, ahead of the 2020 polls, has sent a message across to the opposition National Democratic Congress regarding its leadership. According to him, it is best for the NDC to change its flag bearer in order to come back strong and contest President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for the presidency in the December election. This is because he believes some scars of the NDC Agyeiwaa administration are fresh in the minds of Ghanaians. Taking to Facebook, he squeezed why the leadership was not changed, adding that Ghanaians as at now are more interested in the alternative of the opposition than the achievements of the incumbent government. Kessewaa, Minister for Roads and Highways, has asked the Ghana Highway Authority to terminate and blacklist contractors who are delaying executing their contract without hesitation, adding that laziness from contractors will not be tolerated. The Minister for Roads and Highways, Kessewaa, has asked the Ghana Highway Authority to terminate and blacklist contractors who are delaying in executing their contracts. He explained he has the moral right to take action against lazy contractors. The minister, who was in the Savannah region to inspect ongoing road projects, said he was unhappy the way some contractors were unnecessarily delaying the execution of their contracts. He explained the ministry would not entertain such lazy attitude from contractors anymore. He charged the Chief Director of the Ghana Highway Authority not to hesitate in terminating or delaying contracts. The minister also blamed engineers of Ghana Highway Authority for sleeping on their jobs. He explained that roads constitute the pivots around which the development of the country revolves, hence the need to put more seriousness in the sector. Solomon Azuri and Brian Ibrahim has been remanded in police custody by an Accra Circuit Court for allegedly robbing a taxi driver after slashing his left arm with a broken bottle. Two persons who allegedly robbed a taxi driver of his Toyota Vitz vehicle after slashing his left arm with a broken bottle have been remanded into police custody by an Accra Circuit Court. Solomon Azure, aka Baba Sule, and Brian Ibrahim Adam, aka Red, are alleged to have pulled out the driver from the vehicle and bottled with it. The two are facing charges of conspiracy to rob and robbery. Azure pleaded guilty with an explanation, but Adam denied the offences. The court, presided over by Mrs. Evelyn Asamoah, however, rejected Azure's explanation because the case is still under investigation. According to Azure, he did not commit the offence with Adam, but rather one Dida. Azure said after committing the crime, he drove the vehicle to Circle and met Adam, who had also come to Circle to buy food. He said Dida, however, left him after he had received a call from his wife. Azure and Adam are, however, expected to reappear on June 29, 2020. International news is up next after this commercial break. Please do stay.
Welcome to the Maiden Edition. On this show, we don't only seek to educate, we entertain, we inform, we put a microscope on your celebrities, we delve deep into their sex lives, celebrity weddings, drama, scandals, parties, flourishing lifestyles, the made to believe. Who's making money in the industry and who isn't? Fashion. Who is popular and who is a celebrity? We'll go deeper into the world of our slay queens, the survival of up and coming artists, this and many more. I'm Mama Kosomo, and this is Entertainment Pulse.
about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Mr. Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guards who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things: theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them. To defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So, long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Now to the international front. The Zimbabwe government has sentenced a 42-year-old man to 18 years in prison after raping his 11-year-old daughter on numerous occasions.
42-year-old Zimbabwean man who raped his 11-year-old daughter on numerous occasions since she was 8 years old was yesterday sentenced to 18 years in prison by Burunda magistrates. The man from Westview village kept his daughter isolated and silenced her by saying no one would look after her if she reported him to the police. The man pleaded not guilty to rape charges when he appeared before the regional magistrate, but was convicted after a full trial. He was initially sentenced to 20 years in prison, but Mr. Ndula suspended 2 years of the sentence. The court was told that the medical report showed that the minor had sustained numerous tears that has since healed, an indication that the abuse started years back.
Brazil is now the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic as it records the daily cases of 34,918 and has so far recorded 45,241 deaths, second to the US.
Brazil has set a new record of daily cases. 34,918 patients were registered as having coronavirus in the past 24 hours. There are now more than 920,000 cases in the country, second only to the US, and nearly 1,300 deaths were registered, taking the death toll to 45,241. The infection rate is showing no signs of slowing. At this rate, Brazil is likely to register 1 million cases by the end of the week. The country is the new epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic, a crisis that is worsening by the day. With so little testing in Brazil, it's thought that the true number of infections is so far higher than the official figures suggest. But under pressure from the country's president, who has criticized quarantine measures economically damaging, major cities are starting to reopen, all before the country is believed to have reached the peak.
Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, entertainment news is up next.
MC for Ghana East Municipality. Watch out for a duel in the streets.
Now to the world of entertainment. Chairman of Film Classification Committee, Kessewaa, has raised perception that the career of some entertainment personalities were destroyed because of their political choices after they received backlash for supporting NDC.
Chairman of the Film Classification Committee, Kessewaa, has raised perception that the career of some entertainment personalities was destroyed by politics. The career of some of the creative personalities in the country, he observed, took a nosedive not because of politics. Actors, producers, and artists such as Clement Bonny, popularly known as Mr. Beautiful, Grace Omabo, had received backlash for supporting the National Democratic Congress. Some of these personalities later claimed their support for the NDC had adverse effects on their career. But movie producer Kessewaa, who is now the chairman of the Film Classification Committee, says it is childish for anybody to call for a boycott on any artist or businessman's product because of the person's political affiliation.
This is how we wrap up on MH Evening News with me, Nanaya Kessewaa. Before we go, let's take a look at the recap of the news. Ghana has recorded 12,590 coronavirus cases with 4,410 recoveries with 66 deaths. Also, Sekou Nkrumah has sent a message to the NDC to change its flag bearer ahead of 2020 election. EC to exhibit some of its biometric devices ahead of voter registration for 2020 election. A very big thank you to you for watching. Don't forget to send your comments via our social media platform. Agyeiwaa is up next with the account news and she'll read it out for you. A very big thank you to my crew members as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Mema wakwaba edeba Ghana is watching Jumedie so. Ghana is watching Jumedie from Kokra Marvelin House yahye ne de ba be somo asomo sompa. Ewo Jumedie so yehwe nia ekoyie ene nia enkoyie ewo oman yi mu. Ne yabobo ni nyina no ape anopo mesibre. Wo Jumedie so ye behwe ye kwan so ensem aso wo kwan so nsem etesen Senia ehyenkafo etwi wana hyem basabasa ewo omayi mu ye besan so ahwe senia yen ahonidie ensem tie ewo wompotem ho sena ahonidie ensem etie ewo ho unim se enkese de biara da yen ahonidie eda nanso sen na etie wo omayi mu wompotem ho no mu no ahonidie ho nsem no aso eye hwan asede se obehwe amana akoyie ye besan so ahwe yen bambo ensem Sena ye bambo nsem etie ewo oman mu nipa bonfo adoso amakro no amane homne so ewo oman mu aso ekwan ben so na ye fa esi ano kwan ye nam abefo kwan so anase ye nam kane kwan so na ye de ba besi ano kwan meto me safre wona wonim de efa ne amakeke nyina ho ne yatena se apensen insemu ape ano pomasibre. Ghana is watching. Ghana eshe.
20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Agyeiwaa have been taken from a life on the streets. Let's meet our first duo, Munaya.
My name is Munaya. I'm 20 years old. I come from North East region. What I like about myself is I'm beautiful. I like dancing and singing. I want to become a beautician. I want to become a beautician because I want to bring beauty to people's life. What makes me happy is when I'm singing, started doing Kaye to help myself and also to help my siblings continue their education. The difficulties I've been through is where to sleep and also the money. It's not easy to get the money. My expectations are that at the end of the apprenticeship, I'll be able to acquire something from it to also help others.
Let's meet our next jewel, Zulea.
My name is Zulea. I come from my sister Lawes. I am 22 years old. Some of the things I like about myself are: 1. My height. As I'm too short like that, if we enter anywhere, I normally manage myself to go out. But if they tell people that to go out, they have to bend down, and then their waist become pain. I would like to become a nurse if I'm given the opportunity. I think that doing the career work will help me to get something small and continue my education. What encouraged me to be part of this program is that, firstly, I'll be able to get to know a different places which I've never come across in my life since I'm doing the career work. And secondly, there are some activities, even this competition dancing, I've never danced before. But due to the program, I know how to dance more as what I did this month. The dancing was very enjoyable, but I don't know how to dance, and I also managed to do something on the beatings. I'm expecting that before this
in our hometown, whenever you finish your education, there is no work for you to do and get money for yourself. You always go into farm, and your parents will want you to get married at the early age. So I decided to go to Accra and get some money for myself. When I finished my education, my father wanted me to get married. I told him that if I get married as my age, there are certain things that if you give birth, you can't afford it or you will not get it easy. If God wills, if I get this opportunity, I'll make sure that I'll move back to our hometown and also train people what I want to happen. I'm pleading with them to vote for me. If I win the program, I'll make sure that whatever we have been suffering in Accra will stop if I only get the opportunity.
Our next is Fatima. Within the Fatima, my Frappa West, May 26 years old. My person is fashion designer. The same Pascal academic question. So me and my pastor
Time now for our next jewel, Warama.
My name is Warama. I am 18 years. I come from Upper West region. I like my structure, my color, and the way I associate with people. Like if I'm sitting with people and I hear music and they are saying some things that is funny, I'll be happy if I sit among them. I want to become a fashion designer in my future. When I was in the Kaya, you wake up around 4, take your bath, and go to the market. The market there, I was in the yam market. When we were in school, we were praying that maybe someone should help me in future, someone should help me in future. Either maybe you know that back at home, maybe you don't have a support. So, and if someone said, oh, this something, and the person said, I want to help you, you have to be and see what the person wants to do. So that's what encourages me. I wish if I get a work to do to better my life, I think I'll win it, because anything you are doing, you have to pray to God before. So I'll keep on praying and work hard, and I know that I'll win it.
Our next jewel, Doris.
Within the Doris, be free, don't mind. My 18 years old. The emperor of Honey, like Sammy body to many John. Se me vu madame for na me nitaye. Be say me mission fashion design. Kaya na me so an. Me wie adwuma na manya mission adwuma. Se me ya madam a betime shop an. Because e dey be adwuma me na like me na be wa 5 cedi wa 10 cedi. 90 minutes so dem person fine. They show me kwa ma make adwuma dey say me dem ho be kan wa be boa mo abrabum. Sam kasa na like ebisa me asometi maka and I'm just with my dunkel.
Our next duo is Gifty.
My name is Gifty. I'm 20 years old. I come from Naleru, Northeast region. I like many things about myself because I like to be going to some place I've never been to that place too. The reason why I'm doing this kind, I want to get money and go back and learn the work. I would like to win because I will learn hard and then when someone comes to do it, I would like to be standing there and get many things and go. Music makes me happy.
Shut up. Freedom.
Our next duo is Rahinatu.
My name is Rahinatu. I come from Tunu. I'm 18 years old. I want to become a fashion designer in future. What I like about myself is the way I'm fair. I come to do the Agyeiwaa work because my parents cannot take care of me. That's why I came to do the Agyeiwaa. I'm crying because my parents cannot take care of me. The lowest amount I put in a day is 5 cedis. I get the 5 cedis. I always use 1 cedi to bath. Use 1 cedi to buy food. My parents encouraged me to be part of this program. They said I should come because they can take care of me. That's why they asked me to come. Because I know I can work hard and I respect you. I will win the prize.
Time now to meet our next duo. She is Amina.
My name is Amina. I come from Tunu, Upper West. I'm 18 years old. I want to become a fashion designer in future. I decided to do the Agyeiwaa because when I came, I didn't find any work. When I came to Accra here, I didn't get a place to sleep. I slept at the station. There's no mats or any comfortable place for me to sleep. So we have to sleep on the floor like that. I've been facing a lot of challenges. The things I carry, they are heavy. I came to the yam market to carry yams. So the yams are too heavy for me. Sometimes I get about 10 cedis. That's the highest. I will use 2 cedis for eating. Then 1 cedi for bathing. And then I will save 2 cedis. I want to have fun in this program.
Our next duo is Jara.
My name is Jara from Upper West. Sisale is Tunu Municipal, Chalo. I'm 18 years of age. I like the confidence of myself. What makes me happy is when I share my issues with my mother or a trusted female lady. What makes me sad is when I'm being suspected of an innocent act. I started doing this Agyeiwaa because when I wrote my BEC, there's nobody to support me. I have to come here and make my own money to go back to school. It was difficult. Sometimes you will go. The largest amount of money you will get maybe 5 cedis. The whole week you will make up to 50 cedis. And if it rains, when you suffer no place for you to sleep, things will be biting you. It's difficult. Sometimes somebody can come and take you as a child, you carry your things and go somewhere. She won't pay you and she will still insult you. If you are not lucky, the person will beat you. You have nobody to report to. So you have to just take it like that.
I need support. When I was at school, I had been dreaming to be journalist. And when this opportunity was being given to me, those that were for me said they would support me to achieve my future career. That's why I came to bring the program. My expectation after this program is I should be able to be the person I have been dreaming to be. And aside that, I will manage with those careers I was being with to also get to better places like I will be. I will make sure I work hard through all the competition so that nobody can beat me.
And our next duo, and she is Rafia.
My name is Rafia. I'm 20 years old. I come from Northeast region. What makes me happy is that if sometimes I see somebody smiling, I'll be happy. I'm doing this career because I want to help myself to further my education. When I was doing the career at the station, I've been carrying garden eggs and pepper, the full sacks. I've been carrying that one. At times I wake up at 4 a.m. By then I'll be carrying it until by 12 going, I'll finish carrying it. Sometimes I'll get 10 cedis, sometimes 15 cedis. It depends on the work or the market. Sometimes when the market is very bad, I'll get 5 cedis or 7 cedis a day. I'll use that one with my bath and then eating. Sometimes when it's raining, you have to wake up until the rain got off. If I be in this program, I will not carry car again. That encouraged me to join this program. In this program, I expect to become a hairstylist after the end of this program. I can win this program because I have to work hard so that people will vote me to win this program.
Latifa.
My name is Latifa. I'm 20 years of age. I came from Gambaga, Northeast region. I like my color, my shape, and this one too. Things that make me happy: dancing, singing, chatting with my friends. Things that make me to go to Gambaga in the evening. Maybe the rain, we just stand until finish. And the thieves, they will come and collect your money. And the boys too, they will come and be disturbing you that you should come. If you say you will not come, they will decide to beat you. Things that encourage me in this program. They said if you want school, they will send you back to the school. That's the thing that make me to come and join this program. Things that I'm expecting this program. If we finish the competition, they should try their possible best and send me back to the school. God knows who will win.
Our next duo is Aisha.
My name is Aisha. I'm 18 years of age. I'm from Upper West. What makes me happy is whenever I watch television, dance, that makes me happy. What makes me sad is whenever I sit, keep quietly, I become sad. The reason why I started doing the cardio is I want money to go back to school. When I was doing cardio, when I wake up in the morning, I'll brush my mouth, take my pan, go out and carry on. When I came to Accra, I get lost. And the day that I get lost, I went and sit somewhere behind the shop door, and the person come and chase me away. And that's what I wish I would never come here. What encouraged me to join this program is my mind told me that if I join this program, I'll become somebody in future. What I want to get at the end of this program is that I want to be a winner of this program. I'm going to work hard for the public to see and vote for me.
Our next jewel is Atika.
I'm Atika. I'm 19 years old. I come from Wungu, Northeast region. I want to become a hairstylist. I started that when I do Kayode, I'll get small money and go back. But if you sit our hometown, you won't get any money. So I feel that if I came here, I'll get money. I stayed in Tama Station. We are sleep outside. When I wake up in the morning, I bath and take my pan and going around and looking for someone to take me, and I'll take her, things go and he give me money. When that person give me money, the money is not reach me, I'll go around again and I'll get small money and go take bath and money that money and sleep. I'll put 2 cedi on susu and use 2 cedi for food and use 1 cedi for bath. What makes me happy that I want to dance.
Sister Kus, Mama Sadia no. Yeah,
Our next jewel is Lydia.
My name is Lydia. I'm 22 years old. I'm coming from Northern region. What I like about myself is I'm very open and I like people and so kind to anyone at all. I don't ignore whether good or bad. What makes me happy is I feel proud of myself and I know I can do it one day. What makes me feel sad is maybe sometimes I'll be lonely without having anyone to talk to. Sometimes I become tired and I feel so sad. Maybe when I'm carrying a carry going to do, see my classmates and students coming from school. Sometimes when you are walking, the way people will be treating you, the way they will be insulting you as I carry you, they will say like as if you are not part of human being. What made me come as I know with God all things are possible. When I was coming, I was a bit afraid, but when I came, I see that it's a different thing altogether. What encouraged me is I know if I come here, I'll benefit from this program and I'll learn a lot of things from here. I'll be expecting to be the winner. Something is telling me there is a great thing here. My encouragement to myself, the way I see myself, the way I believe in me, I know and I think cherishing I can win.
Our last 2 jewels for this evening are Mary and Martha.
My name is Mary. I'm coming from another region, Chamba. I'm 18 years old. Whenever I'm with my twin sister, I'm happy. If my twin sister is not with me, I'm not happy. I started doing carry because I need money to go to school. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I'll do is to paste, wash my face, and start looking for yams to carry. A day I make 10 cedi. What I regret being coming to Accra is the way I'm carrying the load. I'm suffering, I'm getting tired. If I look around, there's nobody to help me. I feel like going back, but I need money. I'm expecting to get more fans, to be somebody in future. By the grace of God, I will win. Because I don't know how I'll come and meet you, so God brought me here. So by God willing, I'll win the program.
My name is Martha. I'm coming from Northern region, Chamba. I'm 18 years old. I like about myself because I'm slim and I'm fair in complexion. If I see my sister and I'll become happy.
It's not true.
The reason why I start doing Kayo is because I want money to go to school. I'll wake up 2 o'clock and I'll go and I can pick somebody load from Agyeiwaa to station Monkwale, where somebody can give me 3 cedi, 4 cedi, 2 cedi. I have no choice to say I will not collect. I will collect. On a normal day, I can get
30 cedis or 50 cedis. The day market is not good. I make 7 cedis in a day. What encouraged me to join this program is they will make me big in future. I'm very happy and I'm proud of myself. I'm expecting to be somebody in future. People to see me and they'll be afraid of me. They say, see that career you get now. She's not big.
At this point, I call on the Gender Minister, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, to give us her word. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you and good morning. All protocol have been duly observed, so I'll just go straight to the point. Jewels of the street, you are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. Clap for yourselves. This is called determination. Whatever you determine to do, you do it so well. You are here today meeting some of you for the very first time. You may or may not see yourselves again. You have to practice, and sometimes practice is on your own or with a colleague. The subject that you are not good in, make friends with somebody who is very good at it. After the practice, that is when you achieve your successes or your failures. But I believe that is going to be successes without failures. Do you also believe in that? It is only not the yes that will make you succeed. It is the training and it is the practice that will make you achieve whatever reason you are here with. As for my jewels, I can tell you they are so focused and I know they will succeed. And I want to see the overall best coming from you. And I know these ones are going to be your blessing tomorrow. Thank you very much and God bless all of us.
The streets full of jewels.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in such a way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guards who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So, long story short, basically those are the two things as a company provide.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.